Good day, my dear viewers. You are welcome to my channel today. Please, if you are new, do well to subscribe so as to catch me in my next videos. I want to talk to the men, especially if you are in a position of authority. Let me come again. I want to talk to the men, especially if you are in a position of authority. You see that girl, that woman under you. You see that beautiful woman working as your subordinate. She can wear sexy clothes to the office. She can paint her face. She can paint her nails, wear expensive perfume, talk psychedelically, and you the boss, you are eyeing her somehow. You are eyeing her somehow. Things are going on in your mind. Your mind is filled with pictures of how you want to chop the woman. Let me warn you, be careful. Be careful. She may just be a trap for your downfall. I come again. Be careful. She may be a trap for your downfall. If you are a man of authority, be careful of your subordinates that are women working with you, especially those beautiful, sexy ones with fair yellow skin, big nyash, big breasts. Be careful, she might be your downfall. So many men have fallen because of women. So many. In fact, the first fall recorded in the Bible of a man was as a result of his wife, or was caused by his wife. If Satan had gone to Adam directly, just maybe, I don't know, just maybe, he wouldn't have eaten that apple. But Satan went through Eve to make Adam eat the apple. Now, get the picture here. Eve was not the target. Eve was not the target. The target was Adam. If Satan had got to Adam directly, maybe, just maybe, he wouldn't have succeeded. But you see what he did? He went through Eve. The same thing, you the boss, occupying a highly exalted office somewhere, you are also a target. Be careful. Be careful. You see, for so many of us men, our weakness is this thing they call lust. You cannot see skirts with your two eyes and look away. Especially hot skirts with your two eyes and look away. That is the weakness of many of us men. And through that way or medium, so many men have been brought down. Be careful. Don't have affairs with women working under you in your office. Don't. It's a trap. Just one day. You may be doing it now. You are enjoying it. Nobody will know. you are all powerful, you are all whatever. Nobody can touch you, nobody can do anything. So your mind is deceiving you. But one day, eh, monkey will go market, come back. You'll be shocked. It will ruin you, ruin your job, ruin your marriage, ruin your family. See what's going on. See what is going on now in the Senate. Only God knows who is telling the truth. But for me, I stand with the woman because no woman will just come out and accuse you just like that. Except you did something really. There is no smoke without fire. And see the way I mean, trying hard to get justice. And that justice is for Akpabio to fall. So let's be careful. If you see a woman, a beautiful woman, in your office, in the church, wherever, please deal with them on a professional level. Respect them, they will respect you. Even some pastors have fallen because of this thing I'm telling you. There are some pastors now, they are secretaries, they don't employ women. They employ only men because they have heard stories of how so many great men of God fell because of their secretaries. Because you are the target, not the woman. And for the devil to get you, they go through the woman or through those under you. And Satan is always very smart. He uses the most beautiful. You like black women now, he'll be sending black ones to you. You like very fair women, he will send the fairest woman to you. If you cannot hold yourself, that is it. Initially, it will be sweet. You'll be enjoying yourself. You think you are smart. You think you are all powerful or whatever. But when Kasala will burst, you become like a chicken. You pity yourself. You pity yourself. See Bill Clinton, the former US president, it was God that saved him. He almost went down. All because of what? Woman, fine girl, wey get nyash, get breast, yellow. Hmm? That man almost lost his seat. It would have been a disgrace. It would have been an embarrassment for him. In one time, governor of New York, the same thing happened to him. I think that one had to resign. Is it Elliot? What's that his name? Elliot now. Fiza Elliot. He had to resign because of what? A woman with long, fresh legs. that, that singular act alone brought that man down. Today, only God knows where that man would have been today. Maybe he will have become president of US because then he was a very good governor. Then he was a very, very good governor. Yes. And even in our society now, look around you, you see them. Look around you. Some men had money. When I say money, they had a good position, they had money, but women, you see, this how do I put it? This immorality is a spirit, and once it comes upon a man, you can't think anymore. The only thing you think about is sex, skirts, boobs, nyash, and all of that. You are not thinking about your future. And so you just do things and do things and do them anyhow. And before you know it, you're on ground zero. I've seen men, I know men that occupied position. Even one House of Rep member, I'll not call his name, after his 8 years of being an House of Rep member, transportation to go back to his village, he didn't have. You think I'm lying? He didn't have, because this was somebody that was getting money, but women, not women in different hotels, women he can't even sleep with, import girls from these African countries, even from Europe, was spending and spending. The 8 years went. He was thinking he would come back again for a third term, but he lost that election. Transportation to go back home was difficult for him. It was friends that contributed and just to take away that shame. And so many, even as I'm talking now, some names are popping up in your minds. Those that you know who were men of substance before. But because of this womanizing up and down, it's not cheap, it's expensive. If you are a man in your 60s, 70s, don't think those small, small girls you are carrying, don't think they love you. They don't love you. After your money, after your money, they don't love you. Some may we use charm on you to just empty your account, rub your head, and that's it. You can't even think anymore again for yourself. At times, you may even forget your family. We've seen these things, we've seen them. Even a billionaire in Lagos, you know that man now, what's that his name? That girl, Chidima, you know her now, you know what happened? That was a big guy, a guy of substance, but a small riff rat from where just ended him like that. When I heard that story, I just went down to on my knees and prayed. I said, God, something like this should not come near me. Please give me the grace to overcome. So we men, we are a target. We are a target, especially if you are a man of substance, if you are a man of position, if you are a man of stature. Be careful. Be careful. Don't be loose. Your prick, if it's disturbing you, tie it somewhere. Tie it somewhere. So it doesn't lead to your downfall. It was a woman that brought down Samson. Don't think you are too smart or you are too strong. A woman brought down Samson. That is a man who, with his bare hands, tore open the jaw of a lion. I think that should be the most powerful man I've ever lived. Do you know how strong the jaw of a lion is? This guy tore this thing into two. But it was a woman that brought him down. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. Women are very powerful. They are very sneaky. Stick to your wives. If you are married, stick to your wives and put your family first. Side chick or side chicks will not do you any good. At times, you could even get yourself infected with some of these deadly diseases. You could even get yourself afflicted. I'm telling you, this thing I'm talking about can lead to affliction, spiritual affliction. Some people you hear that they have these terminal diseases. Don't think it's just ordinary. That thing came from somewhere. I don't understand spiritual, but it's just the truth. Let's be careful. Let's be careful. Thank you. Thank you. Please, if you are new, do well to subscribe so as we will always see in my next videos. Have a great day.